Hey guys, it's Joshy here and I'm back with another Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. So this one was against Miguel off my Discord channel. He just messaged me and asked if I wanted to have a battle today, so I was like, yeah, sure. And actually turned out way better than I thought it was going, as you'll see in a second. So now he did want a Ubers mix, so I, as if you've seen any of my videos, bought a random lot of stuff, and mostly not Ubers, actually, one that fits in that tier for one reason. Anyway, so he leads off with this Blastfloon, and I'm like, okay, well, I thought he'd lead off with this, so I was going to lead off with Sceptile. Now, my plan with Sceptile is, okay, not only can I Mega Evolve and hopefully outspeed, depending on what his item or anything, but also the fact that when I Mega Evolve, if he goes for a fire move, it's then just normal base, not super effective. So I thought I'd go with that. So anyway, I'm going to go for Dragon Pulse, and I do outspeed, which is really surprising. And I almost take him out, and he goes for the Fire Blast and doesn't miss, unfortunately. But I do leave that just there, and I thought, oh, this will be cool. And then I don't know why I keep thinking this thing is a Psychic Fire, not a Ghost Fire. So I, screw up there, and now I'm going to go down. So I was pretty shitty at that stage. Because I just screwed up the setup I had. Now, for some reason, I still thought this thing was scarfed. So I thought, okay, I'll bring in pink number 35. I should be able to take a Fire Blast, even though I just got hit with a Shadow Ball. And then he's going to go for Shadow Ball. I'm like, oh, I probably should live, maybe? And I'm like, nope. Oh, a critical hit. Wonderful. So I'm like, this is just going great. Great start. I mean, as I've said before, I don't think. But at this stage, it finally did click that he wasn't scarfed, so I was hoping my Volcarona could take him out. And I am faster, and so I'm able to outspeed, go for the Fiery Dance, and at that HP, that's got no bulk, so even though it's not very defective, he's going to go down there. Now, I was hoping for the special attack boost, but I did not get that. So I thought, oh well. Then he brings in Necrozma, and I was like, ugh. Now, I'm expecting a Power Gem and possibly Ultra Necrozma. Now, I was correct about Ultra Necrozma. Now, I was thinking about swapping or anything, but I thought, I'll probably outspeed him, so if he doesn't Mega Evolve, I don't know, just transform, I might have a chance, but he did. But I thought, oh well, let's just get some damage off. Now, I did have one or two Pokemon, or at least one that I thought of could resist a Power Gem, but I also didn't want to risk him taking any damage, and I'll show you why in a second. So anyway, this is coming off Heat Wave, actually, not Fiery Dance, so it is a little bit more powerful, but doesn't even do half, and that's definitely going to take Volcarona out. I was thinking of a Quiver Dance as well, but with a Quiver Dance up, I doubt I still would have survived that. So anyway, now I thought, okay, I'll bring in Scrafty. Now, this reason I didn't want to bring him out into a Power Gem is I didn't know how much HP I'd need to make sure I live and attack well. So I was going to go for a Sunsteel Strike, which is going to do decent damage, which actually is just over half, but I get my Dragon Dance off. Now, I probably could have been fine to swap in and save the Volcarona, but then again, I wasn't really looking to risk it. So now, after my Dragon Dance, I do outspeed, I'm able to go for the Crunch and knock out Necrozma, also activating my Moxie boost, so now I'm going to get a 2 in attack, +2 in attack, and +1 in speed. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm sitting at not a bad range of HP, I should be alright here, and then he brings in this thing, I'm like, okay, well, he outspeeds, okay, yep, sure, he goes for the Aerial Ace, I'm like, okay, well, that took off more, and then another crit, and I was like, really? I thought I would have had that, to be honest, but no. So anyway, now he's going to activate his Battle Bond, taking me out there with that crit, and yeah, now I've got Ash Greninja to deal with, so I'm like, this is just going great. Like, I definitely thought I would have lived that Air Slash. So anyway, I thought, okay, well, time to bring in my Innocence, and this is my last chance to really get anything going against this thing. So he's going to go for a Water Shuriken. Now, I was hoping it wouldn't do too much. Luckily, I am a Celesteela, and this isn't the strongest possible move he could hit me with. So I went for a Seed Bomb. I'm hoping just to take this thing out straight off the bat here. But I am a little unfortunate here, and he just does live, though this does work in my favour. So now he's going to go for an Ice Beam. And even though it's going to do, you know, just over half of what I had left, I'm able to take him out with a Flame Charge, giving myself the the speed boost, which was greatly needed, really, to make sure I do outspeed the next, incoming Pokemon, so I could possibly do something about it. So anyway, I was surprised that somehow he didn't get another crit with something at the rate he was going. But anyway, hacks all around. Well, at this point, okay, so now I'm like, okay, what do we do? So this thing comes in, I thought my only chance here really is to go for the Iron Head. So I've gone for that, and I'm hoping just for a decent amount of damage. And he flinches. I'm like, awesome, yay, okay, some hacks my way. So now I'm going to go for a second Iron Head. And I'm like, wow, okay, critical hit. I'm like, good. Okay, now the tables have turned. It's my turn to get some luck. So now I'm like, okay, Arceus, I'm going to repeat. I'm just going to have to go for the Iron Head and hope for the best. So anyway, same plan again as I said. I can go for the Iron Head. Does just under half, so I get a flinch again. And I'm like, yes, okay. So now I'm able to go for another Iron Head. And this time I go from min to max roll and take out the Arceus. I'm like, wow, okay. I have gotten really lucky at this stage. Thank you, RNG gods, because, well, I choked straight at the start and stuffed myself up. But also got myself back into it. So I should have gone for an Iron Head again, just hopefully getting a flinch. But at this stage I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for the Flame Charge and break the skies, so, you know, my last Pokemon may be able to do something. So anyway, I'm going to go down to Innocence there, and that's fine with me. And, yeah, so I'm like, or Innocence is going to go down. So the last one is my Bulbasaur, which, yes, I did bring to a Ubers Mix panel. So anyway, he's going to go for a Shadow Seek. So I'm looking at the damage. I'm like, okay, so we're looking at just under 40. I may be able to work with this. So I've gone for the Sunny Day. So now I'm going to outspeed him if he's not going for a priority move. And I'm going to see what I can work with. So now he's going to go for another Shadow Sneak. So I'm like, okay, this is good. I was hoping for that. So now I'm going to be able to live at least another one very well. And I'm actually going to get an attack and special attack double boost in, yeah, double boost in each. So now he's going to go for a third one. I'm like, okay, let's see how we go. And I leave it on 10 HP. So now I'm able to go for a Giga Drain. It does around a third. So I'm like, this could be good. So now I'm looking at what I heal. And I heal enough to put myself up that I can definitely take at least one more. So now he's going to go for another Shadow Sneak. This one's going to knock me down to 5 HP this time. So I'm like, awesome. Okay, I'll Giga Drain again. I'm going to go back up to 44, so I'm literally only 1 HP less than I was at before. So I'm like, okay, come on, here we go. So he goes for another Shadow Sneak. I'm like, yep, and what other way to end this but getting critical hit on the buzzer. So unfortunately I do lose that one there 1-0, but after the start and the way it was going at the start, I couldn't believe it actually got that close. But I really enjoyed that battle in the end, and there was some interesting, you know, twists and turns to it, and there were hacks everywhere. There was some real lucky stuff going on, but I enjoyed it. So guys, if you did enjoy that, please do Iron Head that like button, because it does help out, and you can flinch it if you want. You know, let me know if you guys are enjoying it down in the comments. You can pop anything you want, any suggestions of sorts. I've got a couple of theme teams coming and a challenge I finally completed, so that'll be up soon. And on top of that, I've got a couple of other little things planning to come on the way. But anyway guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.